Hello, hello. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. But there's not even any Oreos in this. There's one Oreo in an empty Oreo package. Two thumbs up, zero people online. What's up, guys? Hello? Man, I have stuff all over this place. One person online, four thumbs up. What's up? Anybody coming to the event this weekend? We've got a bunch of people in town already. Lots of people here. Big O. Somo 2SS, what's up? Lone Star Living, what's going on? Helmet. Back up.
You gonna wear it?
I'll wear it tomorrow all day. Josh Winnie, what's up, man? People in this. No, we just sent everybody on their way, and we have shut down. There are a lot of people here outside, and we're going to start tomorrow. Well, the gates will remain open. There's still people coming in for camping and stuff like that. So we just shut down inside, and tomorrow the first speaker starts at 9 o'clock. Brian Moreno, what's up? Charlie Wood, Byron Roberts, what's up? Hot Rod Outdoors, Monterosa, what's up? Rich Smith, Kilo Bravo, what's up, man? How are you? Three River Blades. Sam Carroll, what's up? Daryl, Lance is here. Lance just took off here a few minutes ago. Travis Newton, what's up? Appreciate the streams. I'm leaving San Diego for a free state in about a month. Dude, we have a dude here, just flew into town from San Diego. They're buying property out here. He's here with his wife and mother-in-law. Bill Ravelli, what's up? Big J Comian, what's up? Malcolm Donovan Cook, what's going on? Fire 93 93950, what's up? Mark Southard, how are you? This is going to be short. I'm about to shut things down. I got some other stuff I've still got to do on the computer. So anything you guys want to discuss, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to see, we can do that for a few minutes here. Any new gear? Yeah, we built a lot of stuff. Most of it's not online. We have new Biden crack pipe shirts. That's the new shirt. They're for sale here this weekend, and then they will go into inventory on Monday. We've got tool bags. We've got all kinds of clothes bags, grocery bags. There's a few micro rigs floating around. Mostly bags and stuff right now. I want to say the aprons. Where'd those aprons go? We built a whole bunch of aprons today.
I have no idea.
I saw them cleaning them, but I don't know where they went.
I didn't ever see past here.
The tool aprons, the new mini aprons. No visor covers. So we're not planting the 1,000 trees. They're not going to have. We got them from Coldstream Farms, and they will not ship until the end of February. So Nick brought trees. There are trees here. We will show how to plant them, and there will be a class on them, but we do not have custody of the 1,000 trees. The smack kits. We're probably not going to build those again, man. They were not. We ran them one time. They sold. We ran them a second time. They didn't sell very well. They trickled out. Third time, they sat here forever. We probably won't build that again. Yeah, if everyone planted one. So when you're planting those trees, like you don't even have to use rooting compound with those, the hybrid willow and stuff. You just use a screwdriver, jam the blade in the ground, put the twig. You could take willow and just take a willow sapling, put it on the ground and put a rock over it. It will root. Cut it on the other side of the rock, and the piece will spring up, and then you'll have a second tree beside it. We have aprons. We had a bunch done. I don't know where they went. I'm sure they're out in the shop here somewhere. Here's the woodland ones going. Here's a bunch more multicam black. Here's woodland multicam black. There's multicam over there. We do have a batch of them done. I just don't know where they got set. I also have black wrench rolls going right now. More EDC organizers. These are all subloads. Planting trees this weekend, right on. What did we get? So Russian white mulberry, hybrid willow, hybrid poplar. We're planting them for animal feed. We're planting them to use as foliage for or fodder. Crayons, what's up, man? Don Stinson, what's up? I don't even have one of these shirts open to show you. It's a remake. We took the Biden-Harris 2020 off. How many meat chickens for this year? I see in the compound 2, maybe 3 chicken trackers. So those are rabbits. We have rabbits in those. I don't think we're going to do meat chickens this year. I still have a ton of meat chickens in the freezers. We don't eat a lot of that. We don't pull meat out of the freezer. Amanda and I typically eat fresh every day. Jeremy cooks lunch 3 days out of the week. There's a lot of leftovers, like he did carne asada today. I have enough carne asada to eat carne asada for the next 3-4 days. And then Monday he'll cook something and we'll eat that for a day or two. Plus I use the mother of macros meals all the time. So we grew 75 meat chickens. We didn't eat any of them. So like I use them for dog food. Will the minimalist wallet fit inside your pocket organizer? I don't think it will. It would fit in the zipper pouch probably. Maybe. Let's see. I got a buddy that's got it's a butcher shop, so we've been getting a lot of dog feed from him. Meat chickens make excellent bone broth. All bones make excellent bone broth. Turkeys make excellent bone broth too. That's not taken away from what you said. What you said is absolutely right? So yes, it'll fit. Chuck, did he make it safe? Chuck is here. Chuck is very active in everything that's going on here. Chuck is here for sure. So do you feed each dog a half a bird a day? Just curious. So I still give them kibble. They have access to kibble all the time. We feed them a lot of ground hamburger. We feed them a lot of big, huge, like knuckle bones. And then they get rabbit also. Is that a 308 micro? There is a 308 micro rig. Came out of a dead order. There is a Coyote 308 micro rig, and I believe it is online also. If you want it, I would tell you to buy it right now and reply with an order number, and I will put it in my bay so that it doesn't get sold out of here this weekend. Love the belt. Tom, man, thanks. You're the guys that came in, had been to Knob Creek, right? That's one of you guys? monthly cam black tool bags available. No, they're not online. Not online. Had to take wife back to the surgeon. Byron, man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Are people getting notifications? Some people are, some aren't. Like, a lot of people will be like, hey, I haven't got a notification. They'll go look and they've completely been unsubscribed. But you can bet that 95% of the time, right around 9 o'clock, there will be a live feed. So if you didn't get a notification, if you go look, you will find that there is a video going. My dogs have been catching wild rabbits and eating more of that than their dog food. If I didn't think rabbits were a good idea before, I do now. So watch the rabbits, though. There's some hemorrhagic fever shit going on with rabbits. It's in multiple states. Apparently, it's in the wildlife population. So just kind of be aware of that. And I don't know if it is a concern for dogs to eat those or not. I don't know if it's passable that way. Tons of product moving out this weekend. A lot of it already did. Like, a lot of guys will come in Friday just to be able to buy stuff before it's gone Saturday, Sunday. And then other people will just show up on Saturday because, you know, they had to work Friday. And then some people will just show up Sunday just to, you know, just to be, that's the only day they could come. Derek 24. I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm about to shut all this down. We're going to, I got some computer shit to do. And then people will start showing up here probably about 8 in the morning again. There's a bunch of people outside. There's some fires going. There's a pig being roasted. There's tents outside. There's a campfire going outside. The rabbits or chickens that you feed the dogs, do you gut them? So, no. But the answer is, will your dog eat them like that? So, if your dog won't eat them, they will eat them as meat, right? You have to skin them and give them meat. Now, if you just cut the belly open and get some blood there, your dogs will eat those and they will start to eat them. A lot of people feed them skin on, and the dog will eat them skin on. But what I find is my dogs don't eat them right away. They kind of bury them and carry them around for several days until it's like a rotted piece of roadkill. So, you know, feed less so that they consume it all, or maybe it doesn't matter to you. Did I see Bill Gates said COVID's over, but another pandemic's coming? No, I didn't. I don't pay any attention. Why do we fucking listen to Bill Gates? And I'm not saying that to you. Like, who gives a fuck what Bill Gates says? No, I didn't hear that, though, man. I haven't been on my phone hardly at all today. Empty, what's up? Survival tips, what's up? I wish you were here, buddy. Wish I could have made it down, but glad I didn't after my wife had complicated. Yeah, you do what you need to do, man. For sure, Byron. Couldn't make it. I'll be there in June. June will be big. Like, June will be a really big one. What's in the freeze dryer? I don't think there's anything in the freeze dryer right now. There was. I don't know what was in there, but she took something out, and then we just had. There's been people here all day. We sent all the employees home at 12:30, and we've just been full speed since. Snag the Coyote 3 right. Big O, right on. I'll put it in my bay here so that it doesn't get sold out tomorrow morning again. Which is why we didn't put the tool bags online. We haven't put the t-shirts online. What? Living free in Tennessee. What's up? That was supposed to be a smile, not a frown. Oh, I see it. CNBC tweet. Did we catch snow? No, it's 50 degrees here. It's 20 degrees right now. It was 50 degrees today. There's mud in a couple places, but not where people are at. It's nice here. Wouldn't you say, Nicole? It's nice here today. Great weekend to have this. What color tool bags? We don't have any tool bags available. I have multicam black tool bags. They have not been put online. If there are any left, they will go online Monday. Dentistry in a grid down situation. So I have a buddy that is the oral surgeon, head of oral surgery at McCary Medical Teaching College. I was there the day he graduated, and he is now the head professor there. He has worked in probably 20 dental clinics. He has ran several dental clinics, a lot of emergency medical, as well as he can run his own anesthesia. He's been through anesthesia school, as well as like maxillofacial surgical. So he gives suturing classes and emergency dental classes as well. He's done over the years, and we can definitely get him in. He's in Nashville. We can definitely get him out probably for the next event if that's something you guys are interested in. And his name is Dr. Sherman House, and he can talk just like Sean Connery. So we could get him to do his whole presentation in the voice of Sean Connery. Seen a video this morning. You were up at 4 a.m. I'm walking on the treadmill watching them eggs you cooked were looking good. I wasn't even thinking food, but wife and I, dogs had eggs. I love breakfast. I can eat breakfast. Jaeger hates it when you say Brenner. So I like Brenner all the time. That's my favorite meal, like eggs, bacon, and waffles. But I don't make waffles very often. I've just been kind of doing Thomason's and English muffins because everybody gives me honey. I have tons and tons and tons. Like literally when I say tons, I have probably 1,000 pounds of honey, probably, if not more. And I like honey. We're doing bees this year. We're going to have some bee boxes, hives on the property. Langua? Do you mean Langua, Brian Moreno, Cowtown? I'm getting a suture class tomorrow, right on. I think we should do watch one, do one, teach one. So you cut my arm, and I'll cut your arm, and then you stitch me, and I'll stitch you. I think that's a great deal. Really wish I was there this weekend. Definitely swing in when I'm down for contractor. Right on. Cook, right on. Dr. House is awesome. Dr. House is awesome at fucking what. If you ever get the opportunity to be around Dr. House, go out of your way to do that. You will not regret. Why not throat? Any live streams tomorrow? I don't know if we'll live stream it. I always intend to film it. And at the end of one of these things, I am so busy running around and talking with people that we realize that we didn't film shit. That's what literally. We will go to do some of the coolest shit and not have any fucking video of it. Derek 24. Almost have enough so I can go buy one of your guys' SOE AKM4 rigs. I'm thinking about getting instead the 308 micro. So we don't have any 308 micros. And I don't have any AKM4s. But what I do have is I have AKM4s being cut in woodland, and I think we have AKM4s being cut in multicam black. So you would be able to get one of those sooner. What do you do for work, man? Dedicated live stream guy? Yeah. Yeah. Josh, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Soy sauce in my eggs. I do that. I've done that. When you eat eggs, like when you eat a dozen eggs, you know, you eat 6 to 8 eggs at a time, and then 2 hours later eat eggs again. You get very creative with how you can make your body eat eggs. Lone Star, are you a camera dude? Are you a video guy? Teach martial arts, right on. William, you're getting a microwave tomorrow, right on. I think Lance is doing church Sunday. I hear a cat in here. There's a cat here somewhere. Oh, you got your ass locked in here, didn't you? Come here. Come here. Where were you? That's what happens when you go places you're not supposed to be. You get locked inside places. Kitty, kitty, cat. And away you go. Cody, and some help, Lance. I did a little bit. The guys went through here. We compressed it. Not very little went out. A few things went into the shipping containers, but most of it just nested and got pushed back. We'll probably have the big garage will be built. The rest of the building will be added on probably before June. So all this shit will be out of here. Or, well, the gym won't be out of here, but all the other stuff will be out of here. The pig processing. So I don't think there's a pig processing happening this time. There is a pig outside being cooked. I know they're doing a rabbit processing. Is that stuffed cat real? You mean the lion? Yeah, the lion's real. Or the one I was holding, that's a live cat. So I don't know if you're joking or if you're serious. I'm serious. I'm just joking. This is a real. Real tax paying. I agree with you. The giraffe does need a tactical vest, or at least like some molly panels down its neck. All of them do. The giraffe eye, that's the plural of giraffe. Yeah, the lion's real. Thought you were going to have a barber shop. I don't know why you think we're going to have a barber shop. Maybe because I talked about having a barber shop at a different location in Jackson. I sleep with a hairstylist every night. Therefore, that means I'm fully qualified to cut your hair. So if you come here, I do have a full barber shop here. Like I've got chairs and everything. Not like your mom's chair. Like I have actual barber chairs. So you come on down and I'll cut your hair for you. The bigger military hard cases, are they good for canned food or glass storage? So I would ask you why you're using those, right? Because they're costly. Unless you just, got 100 of them somebody gave you or something. But there's definitely size. You're going to eat up a lot of volume of space by putting stuff in those military boxes, where you could just put shelving racks on the shelf, like those shelving racks, those shelves, those metal wire shelving. You put them on one wall and then have a whole entire another row in front, and you could just move them down when you need to get to the stuff behind them, kind of like library shelving does. And you could put a way more space. And if you just put them in boxes, like if you're talking canning jars, Uline, as well as several companies, sell cardboard boxes with cardboard dividers for canning jars. And if you just stacked them up, that would get you the most bang for the buck. But I like to have my canned stuff on shelves where I can see it. We have the wall shears. I just buzz cut. So I have, kind of clippers do we have? I don't know if Amanda's on here. 760s Oster. I don't think it's Oster. And Billy Magnum, I'm sure they would work great for that, but what you'll probably find is that stuff doesn't fit in there 100%, so you'll have some dead air. And typically the military hard cases are multi-wall, right? So there's an air chamber in between them with a gas bleed off. So if you put those in a room and filled it 100% with those, you would probably find you could put almost 20% more volume of canned goods in the room without hard cases. Did I hunt these? No, I buy those things. I buy oddities. I started, doing antiques and oddities, weird shit. And what happened would put me in other groups or offer me other things for sale, and I would get better items. So I ran out of room. So in starting to sell that stuff, you have to have a certain clientele to buy, half a giraffe or something. You can't just put it on Marketplace and people, won't buy it. So I started another business just doing that stuff, and in doing so, I got offered even higher end things. So I really don't sell. I buy a lot more than I sell, but I have that set up so that I can sell the items when I have too many things. And most of that shit, like, they don't make it anymore, right? You're not gonna see lions mounted very often anymore. You're not gonna see tigers for sure. You're not gonna, stuff like that. So that stuff goes up in value. We used to have the hard cases around for equipment. Then they would phase them out. Yeah. Have you ever thought about having Patriot Nurse at one of your events? Yeah, we have real medical people at our events. We have real medical people at our events. Patriot Nurse is like the plague. Like, I personally know Patriot Nurse. I've watched Patriot Nurse get involved in several people's lives and literally ruin their fucking lives. Patriot Nurse literally is like the T virus. It's all cool. You go meet her, but when you spend a lot of time with her, you will become infected and you will not like what happens to you. I went to 5 or 6 of Patriot Nurse's classes. They're all the exact same class. She talks really good on camera. If you like the message she's putting out and you gain value from it, keep doing that. If you ever get the chance to take one of her classes, I would tell you absolutely take one of her classes. But Patriot Nurse has no place in my world or my life or anything I or anybody I care about is involved in. And if you're a friend of hers, you are welcome to take this video and send it right to her afterwards. She's well aware. What's the freeze-dried cheese like? It's crunchy. It's crunchy. You ever had like astronaut ice cream? It's crunchy. Only Tiger King haircuts. I love it. I love it. What's your tattoo say? Mine says dude. Does yours say sweet? We have quite a few medical dudes here. Freeze-dried cheese is like crack. Cheese crouton. That's a perfect way to put it. Cheese crouton. And you could totally replace croutons too. It's almost the texture of a crouton. John Kranz, James let Patriot Nurse live in his fucking, in the team room. She lived there with Reed for a good 6 months probably. And when Reed took off, all those fucking bullshit cartoons that came out and all that stuff, that animated shit about why Reed left, that was her. That was her doing. Did I see the Canadian cops tramp? No, I haven't been on the computer. Like, I haven't been on social media at all today, just for a couple minutes. And that's just looking at my notifications and messages. I have not scrolled through Facebook or Instagram or anything today. Is anybody fighting them back, or are they just laying down? And I saw something about if Canadian truckers are arrested, the government has given permission to euthanize their animals. If they have dogs with them, they can they can euthanize the dogs if the trucker is arrested. But I mean, I don't know if that's fucking real or not. I mean, I guess why wouldn't it? I mean, they're doing crazier shit than that. Said a lady died from trampling. I'm planning on doing some padded quilted chest holsters. What's your thoughts on these? I don't know. Are people asking you for them? We used to do chest holsters. You notice I haven't done one in 20 years. It's a very, very specific crowd. If you have people wanting them that are willing to pay you, $200 ahead of time, non-refundable, I would say build every order that you can get. But if they're not willing to, then build something that people are willing to pay you a lot of money to do. All the we made like chest holsters for the Mark 23 when the SEALs got issued. The Mark 23 boats, special boats got issued, and I think we did 350, 400 of those things. But we don't do many of them. Like we if a dude asked me to do them right now, and was going to give me $500 to build one, I wouldn't build it. All the SW hoodie jackets I bought for the girls, neither of them remembered to pack any. Of course not. That's okay, though. That's okay. Discomfort, pain, agony, that usually tends to make people remember things the next time. You have to have a little bit of fun. You have to have low times to ever appreciate the good times. Canadian government is trying their best to turn this violent. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Absolutely. Catskill Mountains. The other day I was at Walmart. I put you live on a computer that they sell. Walked away. I returned after 2 minutes, and there was a crowd of people watching your live. Oh, thank you. Awesome. It's going to be cold in the morning, man. Canadian government's trying to turn this violent. Take a guy's job, take his money, take his livelihood, and what else does he have to lose? That's right. It's those angry men who have done nothing but fight their life and then spend the rest of their life after they retire wishing they were still fighting. And as they're getting older, they're losing the ability, the capability, and they hurt. As you get older, you have pain, and they feel that. And if you keep fucking with those guys, sooner or later, those guys are going to fuck back with you. And it's not going to be one dude. It's going to be little pockets here and there. It's going to be like that smoldering fire that finally ignites. And it'll be in 5 states. And then it'll be in 20 states. And then it will be in every state. I learned better from failure. Lance and I were talking about that for quite a while tonight. Nobody wants to watch a movie where the superhero it starts and the superhero is the superhero and all he does is win all his fights. You notice in every movie there's always some terrible, tragic thing that happened that made him a superhero. Since I'm also still camping and hiking packs, trying to venture outside my comfort zone, I figured chest holster would be a good add-on. Well, Johnny, man, I assume that you have social media, right? Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. Because if you don't, it's only because you hate money. So use the evil to make you better. Use the evil to help you. Use the evil to give you more money. Money doesn't buy happiness, maybe not. It sure buys a lot of shit that'll make you happy, though. And it makes things easier in your life. So use the evil social media. And then ask your audience, right? Ask your audience, hey, do you want this thing? Better yet, do you want one yourself? Make one for yours, how you would make it, and show it as you're doing it. And see, holy shit, I just saw this. I've never noticed this was here. I just saw this and thought like fucking something had spilled here. Holy shit. And just see what the input is, man. Build one. When guys are like, how much? I tell them how difficult it was and I don't really want to buy these. And they're like, I really want it. Okay, well, what's your price? And if you feel bad about that, you should be an employee and not a businessman. And I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying that. I have thousands of special order holster requests I've gotten. Maybe 3 chest holsters. Yeah, and for a chest holster, man, having a Kydex dedicated clip-in holster with a good suspension harness, like there's some cool chest holsters out there, but it's a very, very specific market. Government needs to realize that a bunch of truck drivers organized and shut down an international border faster and more efficiently than the government itself could. That should open their eyes. Oh, their eyes are open. They are scared. They have done enough horrendous shit to their people. They've done enough horrendous shit to the people that they are scared. That's why they're building fences. That's why they're stepping down as CEOs and leaving. There's a lot of shit going on. There is a fucking shit storm coming. Big bore hunting revolver across chest hole. Yeah, I wouldn't do it, but that's your market. Any good banks to consider on other means to commence for parallel economies? Droplex, man, you should be here this weekend. There's some topics of conversation about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope to see you in the morning. If you miss this one, like so many have, and they're like, I wish I could come, you didn't want to come bad enough or you'd be here. And you have a chance right now. It's already online. If you go to the website, you can't buy tickets for this event. You can buy them at the door, but what you can buy is you can buy tickets for our June event. And June is going to be beautiful here. Everything's growing. You will see everything producing. And it's not July hot yet here in June. Johnny Wisman, man, I don't know who you are, but you can email me and reach out with questions and bounce things off or whatever. And if I don't know the answer, I can probably put you with somebody who does about whatever. Chuck Peoples, man, we'll see you in the morning, buddy. Have it on the calendar. Don't just have it on the calendar. Go get your tickets right now. Get your tickets right now. Philip Strother, man, you missed the live stream, but you didn't miss anything of importance really going on. And as soon as this is off, it will load and you can rewatch it.